Greetings and salutations, everybody. Welcome. My name is Ronnie. I'm a part-time reseller, and I did my twice a month thrift store adventure extravaganza where I hit up 3 different thrift stores, and I've got a haul to share with you. Everything that I bought today cost me a whopping $22. First thrift store I went to, I scored a very nice pair of Skechers memory foam shoes in like pretty much brand new condition. They really do not seem like they've been worn at all. Shoes there are $2 a pair. So definitely an awesome buy there. I don't think I could go wrong. You don't know how happy I was to see something like that. Super Nintendo, the greatest console of all time. I'm putting it out there. I'm saying it. This is actually, like, it's not an original Super Nintendo controller, and I find these pretty frequently, and usually they're the USB ones that are like the knockoffs, but like that's legit. And I know this connector, this is for the Super NES Mini that they put out, so I bet there's somebody out there that needs a replacement controller, and I was really happy to find this for just $1. Personal item pickup, I didn't even know really that something like this exists, but it's just like a binder for all of your credit cards. I've got a lot of credit cards, but I don't use all of them, and I don't like to keep them all on me. That way, if I lose my wallet, I don't want to have to cancel like 5 credit cards, so I'm just going to put them in this. I thought that was a pretty good personal pickup. Potentially a personal pickup, but maybe I'll sell them. I'll see how much they're going for. I found these like super retro, amazing looking Reebok Sandals. I mean, these are old. I don't know how old they are. Let me see if I can find a tag. Yeah, I don't see a tag on them anywhere, but I look at these and I'm immediately brought back to times at the Lake of the Ozarks growing up with my family. I just feel like this is that vibe. These are my size. These are 11, 12, so I'll try them on. We'll see how they fit, and if they're super comfy, I might just have to keep these, but I'll also look up the price, because if they go for like $50, I'll have a hard time not flipping them. Speaking of things that are old and hitting you on some nostalgia, I scored Land Before Time toys. I want to say that these were like, maybe like Pizza Hut toys? Maybe? I don't know, but it says 1988 in green there on the tail. So I've got this guy, I don't remember his name now. These are $1.25 a piece. Of course, we got Littlefoot. We got that one nailed. I don't know why the holes in the bottom, like you're supposed to wear them like finger puppets. I don't know. Yeah, again, 1988. I didn't realize I got 2 of the same one, whatever his name is. Spike. His name's Spike. I remembered. Yes. Of course, now I'm blanking on this little dude's name. Dang it. Is it Ducky? I think it's Ducky. Or is Ducky I think Ducky's maybe. There's Petrie and Ducky. I think this is Petrie and I think this is Ducky. It's been a minute. I've seen that movie a million times, but it's been a while since I've seen it. So yeah, that's pretty awesome. Nostalgia. Woohoo. All right, that was it at the first thrift store. At the second one, I found this. The guys asked me like what I was going to do with this because they couldn't figure out how to turn it on. It's kind of interesting. It's got this little compartment down here, and whenever you twist it and open it, you would think that's where the batteries go, but there's no connectors for batteries. It's really, really heavy. And there is a spot right here for a 12-volt battery adapter. So I will try and see if I can get that working. It might be a nice thing to just kind of have around, although if you need that in order to make it work, that would kind of stink. But I'm thinking that maybe it's rechargeable because it is so heavy. I bet there's a rechargeable battery in there. We'll see, though. But they gave it to me for $1. You can't miss at $1 for a lantern that, yeah, well, I guess you could miss if it doesn't work. We'll see. Thumbnails. Alright, so I think I'm going to use these for the thumbnail, so you would have probably already seen what's going on here. We've got an extra long Nerf Weapon that is from the world of Fortnite. It seems like it functions. I haven't put a dart in it yet, but you can cock it and shoot it, so that sounds good. The only bad news is that we don't have the clip for it, so I don't know how that's going to work. And then we've got this, it's called a Mega. I mean, that's ridiculous how large that is. That's what she said. I didn't try this one in the store. Whoa! Wow, that cocks all the way back there. Okay. And then, whoa! It was a double shot. Dang. They didn't make them like that when I was a kid. Holy mother. Clip release. Oh, wow. Look at that. Yeah, so each one of those Nerf guns was $2 a piece. La 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 la, ka-ching. So stuff like that, it's super long. It would be just a pain in the butt to ship. It'd be really expensive to ship. That's where the flea market booth that I have comes in real handy. So that's where both of those are going to go. So I won't have to worry about fees or shipping or none of that. We'll just put them in the booth. I'm sure somebody will take them. I'm guessing like, I don't know, 10, 15 bucks a piece at least, probably, for those. Especially if I can find some darts and make sure that they're both working. All right, final stop, my local thrift store. I was just there on Monday this past week, and it's Saturday as of the time of the recording, but they just keep putting out good stuff. These are little kids' Ariat cowboy boots. And I've not sold cowboy boots before. I've heard that it's something that you should probably get into because there's definitely value there. And I know Ariat, that's like one of the few brands that I know in the cowboy boot world. So these are size 3.5 youth size, so not as exciting there. You know, they've definitely been used and worn, but yeah, I mean, I paid $1 for these, so we'll be okay. Found a nice little NASCAR hat. I think it's Rusty Wallace. Rusty Wallace is a NASCAR name that I think I recognize. Miller Lite, NASCAR. Seems like it's in real good shape. This is a weird one. I saw the Dyson logo and I was like, ooh, somebody left a Dyson vacuum here? It's just this part. So I was like, well, maybe at some point, like, this gets broken off and somebody needs a replacement. So that's my thought process here. I knew that they wouldn't charge me very much for it, which they didn't. They charged me $1 for it. So we'll see. Little experiment. And then pretty much anytime I can find anything that's sealed at this place, I'm going to pick it up because, again, it's just so cheap. So Febreze vacuum bags. Febreze vacuum bags. Febreze vacuum bags. We got a sealed box of tub and wall sealer trim stuff. I don't know. And then we've got premium vacuum filters. And that's it. What do you guys think is my best pickup of the day? I love thrifting, the thrill of the hunt. The thrill of the hunt. Thank you guys so much for watching. Appreciate you. Happy buying, happy selling. We will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.